All right, looks like we are good to continue. I did change my uniform back over to the regular Odyssey uniform, but I'm still keeping the scarf. So, let's start it out with the red alert thing. I'm just going to. Well, that was quick. That was quick. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Then we'll get started with the regular. We'll get started with the regular stuff. Hopefully everybody's having a good. Hopefully everybody's having a good morning. Hopefully everything's going well. Oh yeah, I was doing a. I was also doing things over here. Oh, hold on. I was doing reputation things. Wound up getting a. Doing reputation things. Wound up getting this deal for the Terran thing.
My name is Philip Cray.
Nope, I ain't doing that mission. I ain't doing that mission just yet. Besides, I actually.
Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Besides, to be honest, I ain't doing that at all. Mainly because I. See, I need to take out a group.
We are the Borg.
I don't know how. Yeah, that's kind of, unfortunately, kind of what I expected. Kind of what I've expected there. Because you have to be in a group in here and take out these dills. Because if you don't, because of course, if you're not in a group, it's a little bit of an issue. All right, not like that matters. We did take out the. All right, doesn't matter. We took out the things.
Resistance detected. Unit 00475 of 10. Engaging now.
Yeah, I want to take out. Oh God. I don't think. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that was gonna last all that. I don't think that was gonna last all that long. Boom. I'll do another one. I'll do another one later on the hour. But since obviously, of course, okay, so we need 10 of these before we can get our thing. But I don't know if that I don't know if this is working towards the campaign deal, but oh well.
we've detected an anomaly in the Azure network. Because of the Tholian activity in that area, we're concerned that they may be attempting to open a rift to the mirror universe. I need a ship to go out there and check it out.
All right. I like how my ship's like, out of all the ships here, mine's like the smallest. So, here we go. Here we go again. Here we go again. Of course, I gave myself in order to do these, since we're doing temporal missions, I got a few things out of the reputation thing. Mainly like a couple of chronoton weapons. Granted, of course, I don't think I can use them here for the obvious reasons. I can't do them here for like the obvious reasons, but we'll worry about that. We'll worry about that later on. All right. Of course, we scan the thing. Yeah, scan the thing, and now we're a freighter captain.
Do you have a question?
I'm back with the Techosite shipment.
Thank you, Captain. The Tholian Assembly appreciates your loyalty. So many ship captains threw away their lives needlessly in the days after they annexed this area of space. It'll take a few hours to offload your cargo. Feel free to grab a hot meal in the commissary. I know that comforts can be hard to come by in this sector. I recommend the plomeek soup. It almost tastes like something.
Thanks.
Do you need anything else?
All right, so got that. We got to come up. Oh, I still actually have my weapons. I'm actually kind of surprised. Granted, of course, I don't think you. Oh, whoops. I don't think you actually use them for anything in here, but yeah. What do I have? Temporal defense chronoton dual pistols. Oh, hold on. So, still can scan for the dilithium ore, though. Still can scan. I still can scan for a few things.
I haven't seen you around here before, Captain. Got a minute to talk?
Hey, tell me about yourself.
Call me Castillo. Not a lot to tell, I guess. I'm Lieutenant J.G. Richard Castillo, Helm Officer of the USS Enterprise C, an unwilling time traveler. I'm normally the Helm Officer, but I'm Senior Officer now that Captain Garrett and the rest of the senior staff are gone. I've got to do what the Captain would want. Get us back to where we belong, and finish what we set out to do. I know this is hard to accept, but we're not supposed to be here.
I'm new here.
I know. I asked around about you, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling you this, but I need your help. You're not supposed to be here. None of us are. Not in this timeline, I mean. My ship, my crew, we were supposed to do something important. We went through an anomaly, moved through time, and everything changed. We tried to go back. I guess the battle with the Klingons disrupted the anomaly. Instead of getting back where we belong, we ended up here with the Tholians running everything. I'd never even seen a Tholian before. You have to help us set things right. You have to help us get back to our ship.
What are you talking about? Who is us?
Me and my crew. There are a little over 100 of us here, scattered throughout the work camp. We're about 65 years ahead of where we should be, according to my math. We were fighting the Romulans. This was back in 2344. And the weapons discharges caused a temporal rift. We passed through, and because we weren't at Narendra to do what we were supposed to do, the timeline changed. We ended up in a timeline where the Federation and the Klingon Empire were at war. The Federation was losing, badly. We tried to go back to set things right, but then the Klingons found us in the Enterprise D, and there's someone here with us from that timeline. Her name is Tasha. I'll take you to her. Maybe she can help explain this.
Lead on. I think she is down. I think she is down this way. Oh. Oh, I have to actually, mainly because I remember doing this, mainly because I wanted the Ambassador class starship from it. I did this like a long time ago. I think when I was doing the, when I got up to the rank of commander, I think.
We need your help.
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Tasha Yar. I was Chief Tactical Officer of the USS Enterprise D. In my timeline, we were fighting a war against the Klingons, and I was proud to do my part to protect the Federation. What I learned, though, in the correct timeline, history as it should be, I died a meaningless death. I accepted the risks when I put on the uniform, and I don't regret what happened. But if I'm going to die, I want it to mean something. That's why I chose to go back with the Enterprise C. I know this is a lot to accept, but you have to trust us.
What's going on here?
I'm from Starfleet, and if I'm right, that's a name that should ring bells with you as well. In an alternate timeline from this one, the correct one, Starfleet is still alive and well, and you're a Starfleet officer too. When the Enterprise C moved ahead in time, it created an alternate timeline, one in which I was alive but shouldn't have been. I left with the Enterprise to set things right. We thought we were returning to the Narendra system in 2344 to defend the Klingon colony there from a Romulan attack. We ended up in this nebula in 2409. The Tholians caught us before we could try again, and you can guess the rest. We're going to try to restore the timeline, but to do so, we need the Enterprise C. It's still in the hangar here, and as soon as we get back to her, we'll find the temporal rift and get back to where and when we're supposed to be.
Count me in.
To do that,
whoops.
we need your help.
Count me in. What do you need me to do?
Franklin Drake is already helping us. He managed to get an access key used to operate the systems in the hangar control room. We need you to get the code from Drake and use it to open the doors to the hangar control room. I'd go myself, but we've already been here a week. The Tholians know we're trying to get back to the ship. They're watching us. And you're new. They won't suspect you're involved. That's the idea, at least.
Right.
Of course, it's not as simple as getting the code and opening the door. The Tholians have guards on all critical areas. You'll need to slip past the guards and get into the maintenance tunnels. From there, it's a winding maze to the hangar control room, which can only be unlocked from the inside. Once you get in, you'll be able to open the doors. We'll be waiting there to help you free the Enterprise.
I'll do it. What's next?
Here, take this communicator. It's on a scrambled frequency the Tholians don't monitor, and it'll allow me to contact you while you're on the move. Maybe you can convince someone to cause a distraction. That might make slipping past the guards into the tunnels easier.
Thanks. What are my endeavors? Kinetic damage in space, which we're going to do again because, which we are going to do because, of course, towards the end of this, we fight in the Enterprise C. I'll worry about that though. Once the time actually comes. Of course, I was doing kinetic damage against the Borg and for the red alert thing too.
Report any unusual activity to your superiors.
All right.
Do you have a question?
Okay. Yard Castile said you have something for me.
Take it. Here's a map too. You'll need it in the tunnels. I still don't know why I'm risking my neck for this. Don't expect any more help from me. The Federation fell before I was born. I shouldn't even care, but there's something about Yar and Castillo. I know they believe they can make a difference. It makes me want to believe.
Thank you. I'll take the risk now.
Do you need anything else?
All right. Now we gotta look. We gotta look for someone to make a distraction, and I know exactly who I need to look for.
Tholian assembly.
Nope, not there. No, that's the Klingon. That's the Klingon variant. So we don't need to talk to him. Ah, there he is.
How can I assist you?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Valkel Shawn, captain of the Belfast. I run freight for the Tholians. Basic supplies, mostly. But once in a while, they need me to pick up dilithium from the mines on Remus. We're in dock here for a few days getting some repairs done. Cut too close to the Konos blast zone on my last trip back and ran into some raiders. They won't trouble anyone again. But they fused half my power conduits and fried the deflector before I managed to take them out. If there's anything else you need, let me know.
Can I get you to create a diversion for us? We need to reach the control room.
I don't remember the Federation, or Starfleet. The war was almost over before I was born. This is the only life I know. One of servitude, deprivation, loss. I want something better. That freedom my parents and grandparents told me about. I want the Federation back. I'll help. Just tell me what you need.
Thanks. He's gonna distract the Obisex. Yeah, Obisex here for the Romulans. Bavat's there for the Klingons, Obisex there for the Romulans.
Don't pretend you can't hear me.
Of course he's distracting.
To the death.
Alright, and there we go.
The Tholian assembly will begin.
In we go. Now, of course,
Well done. Those maintenance tunnels are a maze. They make navigating the Jeffries tubes on the Enterprise look easy. I recommend using the map to keep track of where you've been, what doors lead away from which room, and where you are currently.
right. Let's see.
We've hit a snag. There are Tholians in the control room. When they're in there, they pump in a Tholian-friendly atmosphere and raise the temperature. It will kill us if we try to enter. You'll need to replace the methane-based atmosphere with something we can breathe, and lower the ambient temperature in the control room before we can continue as planned.
Why would the Tholians put a system in place that would create a hostile environment for them?
The Tholians are very precise. They want to learn everything they can about the ships they're capturing. All rooms connected to the hangars have their atmospheres exchanged to prevent damage to the systems they're dismantling for study. Also, sometimes they force humanoids to do the work for them, so they'll pump in something we can handle.
Makes sense. Okay. Well, I don't know if I originally got oh, I need to vent the thing too. I don't know if I also originally got the, there we go. Create the oxygen deal. Good. Did that. Now I just need to lower the temperature. Hey, I was just talking about this. Of course, that takes care of the Tholians. Takes care of the Tholians there. Now we should be able to go into the. Now we should be able to go into the hangar. I just have to remember. Hey, there we go. There we go.
At least they haven't started taking the ship apart yet. We don't have much time.
Okay, what's your specialty?
I know a few tricks to take that tractor beam system offline. I'm also fairly confident that with enough time, I can release the docking clamps holding the ship, or take down the Tholian's web shielding. We don't have much time.
Get the tractor. Okay, get the tractor beam.
I am here to assist.
What's your specialty?
My first posting in Starfleet was to an ambassador-class vessel. I am familiar with most of the ship's systems, but I spent several months working on a refit of the ship's computer. I am confident I can restore the ship's power levels quickly. Also, I do have some experience with Tholian technology from my time in the Resistance. If you prefer,
Overriding
I could attempt to
security
deactivate the web shield or tractor beams.
Okay,
I am here to assist.
restore the power levels.
We need to work together. What do you want me to do?
What's your specialty?
I was the helm officer on the Enterprise before everything went to hell. But I'm really handy with heavy machinery, like those clamps holding the ship. I know I can take care of those and get us free. If you need me to do something else, maybe I
I'm
can
changing
work on
the
that web
targeting
shield.
subroutines
We'll
for
need
the
to come
tractor
down
beams.
before we can fly out of here. Or the ship's power. I know every inch of the old girl. If I could figure out the Tholian interface, I might be able to connect to the ship and restore the power remotely. We need to work together.
Get the clamps. You get the clamps. I think I'll deal with the webbing.
Tractor beam is disabled.
Oh, not quite dead yet. Deactivate the webbing. There we go. Now I just have to wait. Now I just have to wait for the other two. All right. There we go. Ship levels restored. Ship power levels restored. Just waiting for the clamps to be. We're just waiting for the clamps to be. We're just waiting for the clamps to be unlocked. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I don't think I put him on the right thing, but I'm not entirely sure. Doesn't matter though, because you got it. Oh. And now we leave.
I thought you deactivated all the security protocols.
Alright. Get force field down.
Do you want me to do that for you? I know a few things about force fields.
Don't worry, I got it. I got it. Got that one.
Having trouble? You do know that we could have Tholians swarming us any minute, right?
Second one down, and now for the final one, and then we enter the Enterprise C.
I thought we took care of everything. Starfleet Protocol 547C clearly states that...
I don't think the Tholians have heard of Protocol 547C.
Boom. And now we enter. Right, here we go. Here we go. It's like this is like boarding a ship the way we're doing it here. Normally, of course, you use like shuttles or transporters to get on, but nope. We went in through a hangar door. All right, we're on board. There it goes. There it goes. It just takes a little bit to load in. All right. Oh,
Captain, I'm detecting Tholian mesh weavers headed for our position.
hold on. Hopefully before they get here, I can scan the thing. Hey, thing scanned. Oh yeah, there they are.
Tholian orbit.
There we go. And yeah, they're so low level. They're like so low level just because
Tholian recluses moving into weapons range. I recommend basic action.
Actually, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure why they're so low level. I don't know if it's because I did this mission. I don't know if it's because I already did this mission to get the Ambassador class ship way back when, or what. But I'm stuck in a tractor beam.
Tholian tarantula on sentry.
Actually, let's get the smaller one first. Oh.
A ship just appeared out of nowhere and destroyed that Tholian tarantula. I've never seen a ship of that configuration. Or was it fire?
Looks like we could use some help.
Yep, temporal. Oh, lock. Hey, there we go. There's my personal one of my endeavors. Yeah, that was the one. That was the one for the kinetic damage. Let's put our aim on the same ship that the other ship's attacking.
We took a hit. Phasers are partially offline. We'll need to work together to take out this last ship.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be too much trouble. And there it goes.
The way is clear, and the temporal anomaly has been stabilized. Head for the anomaly, Enterprise. It will
put you back where you need to be.
Who are you? How do you know where we need to be?
That's my job. The details aren't important. Restoring the timeline is. Get moving. The Tholians are already starting to regroup.
Thanks for your help. Setting a course now. Alright, and there's the anomaly right there, so we're gonna head back. I'm gonna head back and put the Enterprise C back where it needs to be. Not us, though, of course.
I'm sure you've realized by now, you're part of a very different timeline. This one is an aberration that we are here to correct. It would be irresponsible of us to let you go back in time with the Enterprise C, and compromise that timeline as well. We'll send you back to your time. There are still some very important events in the 25th century that you need to be a part of. As soon as the Enterprise C returns to its correct place in history, the timeline should right itself.
Oop, just like that. Oh, hey, look, we're back at our regular ship. Scan for the anomaly. And nope, it's not there. Nope, not there anymore. Alright. Alright, let's head out. Let's head out.
There wasn't anything there. That's strange.
Alright. I'll take fleet. Actually, no, I'll take a lockbox. Right. Now, we can do this mission.
Greetings. My name is Philip Cray. I'm a temporal agent working to preserve this timeline. You've been identified as a capable and savvy officer, just the sort of person we need for a sensitive mission. Due to the nature of this mission, I'd rather not discuss it over a subspace transmission. Would you mind speaking with me in person at Earth Space Dock? I'll be waiting for you just outside Admiral Quinn's office.
Alright. And we transport back to Earth Space Dock. Alright. Alright. And we've actually seen him a couple of times outside of Quinn's office, so we've seen him a couple of times out of Quinn's office, so we know where to go. Actually, we've seen him before too. We've seen him before too in a one of the previous missions dealing with the Tholians. Holy shit, I couldn't remember what the hell I was talking about there. Also sorry if you hear barking. Dogs being annoying. Let's see. Yeah. What is this? Entertainment provisions. Hold on a second. I think I just need one. I think. Hey, there we go. Alright. Also, let me do that as well. Because there's something I want to get once I get up to 40,000 dilithium.
Thank you for coming. We've been contacted by Daniels, one of our agents from the 31st century. It's his job to monitor the timeline for problems and to restore order in the case of any temporal disruptions. There's been an incursion in the 23rd century, and Daniels would like your help in dealing with it. If you're willing to meet with him, he can explain the situation in more detail.
Very well. I'll hear what he has to say.
Thank you for coming. My name is Daniels. In case you're wondering, this is a temporal observatory. From here, I can monitor the time stream against any incursions. We've become aware of several temporal incidents led by rogue Nakul agents. They've been using a new form of time travel that we can't detect. We were unaware of their activities until we started noticing changes in the time stream. The latest of these changes happened in the 23rd century, at the Galorndon core system. We believe the Nakul are involved, along with a planet killer, a Doomsday machine. If that's the case, we need to stop them, at all costs. I know I can count on you to go back in time with me and preserve the timeline.
Hey, Doomsday.
We've detected significant temporal activity in the Galorndon core system, circa the 23rd century. I'm going to investigate it, and I'd like you to join me. We believe the Nakul are involved, along with a planet killer, a Doomsday machine. If so, we need to stop them at all costs. I'll provide your ship with holographic camouflage. It's best if the Romulans of that time don't see a vessel from the future.
We get it's combat armor, disruptor weapons, disruptor pistol. Ooh. All right, I better worry about that. I better worry about that
Stay
later.
safe out there.
All right, let me beam up. Wouldn't be the first Doomsday weapon that we've destroyed. Last one we destroyed, we were in a Klingon bird of prey, though. Right, let's transwarp. Let's transwarp out, and we'll go do this mission. Right, core of the matter. Excellent work, Daniels.
Thank you. I've also transmitted files that will establish your cover identity as Tal Shiar security operatives. You'll need to put this data into their local network before entering the research facility, however. There's a comms satellite nearby that you can use to accomplish this.
Understood. Hey, we're a Romulan bird of prey now. Alright. Let's hope that Tal Shiar's reputation keeps us above suspicion. By the way, there's the other Doomsday device. Yep, there it is. There it is. Luckily, this one's not doing it at the moment. Because we know how dangerous these things can be. Oh, hold on.
Tal Shiar vessel, cease all sensor scans of the device immediately. You do not have the proper clearance.
Watch your tone, Nakul. We will respect your wishes. For now. Alright.
IRW Moreri. This is Galorndon Station Command. Please transmit your security credentials.
Acknowledge, Station Command. Transmitting now.
Data received, Moreri. Welcome to Galorndon Core. Sending you transporter coordinates now. I've taken the liberty of informing Commander Chulak. I'm sure the director will want to greet you personally.
Very well. I'm looking forward to it. Moreri, out. Alright. Let's not keep them waiting. Beam us down.
machines seek and destroy planetary bodies, consuming what remains as fuel. And yet, there's one in orbit just sitting there, peacefully. It looks like reports of the Nakul gaining the ability to control the machines are accurate. We need to find out how, and fast. Your holographic disguises should conceal you while you search the facility. Good hunting.
Keep me posted if anything changes, Daniels. Stay on guard. Let me know if that thing even twitches a little.
This area is restricted. You need to leave now.
I'm here on behalf of Commander Chulak.
My orders are clear, Romulan. No one is to pass this point until the meeting is concluded. No one, not even Chulak himself.
I'll be sure to mention this to your superiors, guard. Alright, can't get through there. Can't get through there just yet.
Sub-Commander, it is my duty to inform you that this area is restricted. Sir.
Better be sure. It's not wise to refuse the Tal Shiar, son.
Yes, Sub-Commander. At once. Forgive my rudeness. Access granted. Let me get the door for you.
Thank you. Your service to the Empire has been noted, Centurion. Ah. Wait. There we go. Oh, there it is. Alright. Once again, sorry if you hear the dog. I don't know why he's freaking out all of a sudden.
Sub-Commander, I've been instructed to grant you access to this facility.
And will you obey?
Of course, Sub-Commander. My family is a friend to the Tal Shiar and loyal to the Empire. Access for you and your team is granted.
Dutiful service to the Empire is always rewarded. Carry on. Alright, gotta check the logs here. Let's see.
The Senate has dispatched an agent from an alien race known as the Nakul. Repugnant creature. But she's of a keen mind and cunning I can appreciate as a Romulan officer. If only her visage wasn't so hideous. She boasts she has a weapon that will turn the tide in favor of Romulus. An old song, to be sure, but she sings it sweetly.
Alright, what about this one?
Krog's mysterious backer, the so-called envoy, has made an impression in the right circles of power. We'll see if he can deliver, however. Data on his miracle weapon is due to arrive soon. Those scars, truly hideous. Krog is practically radiant in comparison. My researchers have analyzed the Nakul weapon data. It matches a report we have on an incident in Federation space involving a Doomsday machine. If accurate, this weapon destroyed USS Constellation and nearly rid the cosmos of USS Enterprise. It seems Enterprise's thrice-stabbed captain exposed a vulnerability in the weapon. I shall have to address this with Krog upon her return. Krog arrives tomorrow, along with her reportedly improved weapon. I believe the envoy will be making an appearance as well. It seems it's the season for guests. If my agents are to be believed, we'll be getting a visit from the Tal Shiar very soon. I'm already suffering the witless bureaucrat from the Senate. To endure the serpents of the secret police is nearly too much to ask of a true Romulan.
Alright, download these and log on. And now that we've done that, we can go. If we've done that, we can go and head to the meeting, I think. At the store. Yes, it is.
Sub-Commander, if this Doomsday weapon lives up to the Nakul woman's boasts, it will ensure the Empire's dominance over the entire quadrant. The Federation and the Klingons will have no choice but to bend the knee to Romulus, or face annihilation.
Do you trust the Nakul, Commander?
No. Trust is a hard-earned currency. However, I respect their weapon.
Alright.
Greetings, Sub-Commander. I knew it was only a matter of time before the fabled Tal Shiar came to call. The Nakul have brought a glorious weapon to your empire. You won't be disappointed. I can assure you.
We've seen our share of Doomsday Weapons, Specialist. None have lived up to the title.
This one shall, Sub-Commander. Beyond measure.
Alright, hold on a second before I do this. There we go. Come on. Come on. Alright. And here we go.
Your attention, please. Let's begin, shall we? We thank Specialist Krog of Nakul for joining us. We have concerns about the dangers involved with this weapon.
You have nothing to fear from the machine, my friend.
Would you be so confident if you were here, Envoy?
Utterly so, Commander. Soon, the Doomsday Machine will bring our foes to their knees.
Bold words, Envoy. We shall see, won't we?
It would seem a demonstration is in order. See to it, Krog.
As you wish. Shall we, Commander?
Very well. Show me what this beast of yours can do.
It will be my pleasure.
Enjoy the show, interloper. They are using holographic disguises. Guards, deal with them.
Oh, yep, that didn't go too great now, did it? Oh. Well, guess what? We gotta find our way out. Oh, I like the shiny. Oh, I like the shinies. Yeah, fortunately that didn't go out too great now, did it? Yeah, so much for so much for home disguises. I'm digging the shiny effects on these pistols. Alright, well now that that's done and over with. Well, still not done just yet, unfortunately. Yeah, the Nakul are kind of annoying. They have these are kind of annoying. They have that deal where they could create, like, I don't know if it's like duplicates or whatever, but okay, yeah, I was gonna say I hope you guys are reviving the other crew. All right. There we go. Oh. Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. Gotta disengage the thing. And now we gotta... Oh, nope, not quite yet. I was gonna say we gotta beam up the equipment. Nope. Grab the thing out here. Alright, now we gotta beam up the equipment. And now that we have it, we gotta beam it up. Beam up ourselves.
We're trying to get our computer to interface with that Nakul control console, but their tech is quite advanced. I need at least 5 minutes to integrate it.
You've got 2. There's an enemy fleet and a live Doomsday machine out there.
Your uninvited guests will make a fine target for the weapon, Chulak.
Well, so much for them not seeing the ship, huh? Yeah, we kind of want to stay out of it. We kind of want to stay out of the mouth.
Keep it up.
Obviously, kind of want to stay out of its mouth range. I don't think that's gonna be too much. I don't think that's gonna be too much trouble because we're nowhere near forward.
God, this close. Almost got this console working.
All right. Let's see. For an old Romulan ship, this one's kind of tough.
Console is close to the Doomsday machine, so we can transmit the control codes.
All right. Boom! Activate the transmitter. Oh my god. Activate the thing, please. Got it.
Activating shutdown protocol. Now. Something is wrong. It's not working. It's firing indiscriminately.
Enough! It's only a matter of time before that thing destroys the planet! All ships, destroy the Doomsday Weapon and the cool ships! Now!
Well, that didn't go the way.
You'll regret this, Rock. Romulan attack wave. Fire torpedoes into that thing's ball. All ships, protect the planet from that machine at all costs.
Like I said, so much, hold on. Okay, they're taking care of the Doomsday Weapon. I'm going to hang. Yeah, this right here, we gotta take out the distortion. See if I can. Whoa.
Yes, then a cool ship is about to be food for the beast. That should end it. Wait, what's happening? The machine. It's on a collision course. No! No!
And there goes the planet. Oh, we did that. Now we gotta, okay, we did that. Now we gotta do it. I think we gotta destroy this last ship here. There we go.
I don't know who you are, and I don't care. You helped us with the traitorous Nakul, and that earned you a reprieve. For now. Leave while you still can. I won't ask twice.
As you wish, Commander. There we go. Let them know I will be there shortly.
The Nakul ship must have detonated within the Doomsday machine. Disrupted it somehow. This must feel like a Pyrrhic victory at best, too. An occupational hazard, I'm afraid. I'll be fine. What matters is that Chulak and his allies would have killed billions had their plan succeeded. Instead, his life is a cautionary tale, forever disgraced by his loss here today. We stopped them this time, at great cost. Clearly, the Nakul and their leader, this envoy, are willing to do anything to win this war, even commit genocide. It's unfortunate that Chulak didn't stand up to the Nakul sooner. It might have prevented this tragedy today.
Alright. I kind of want... Actually, you know what? I'm going to go with the armor. Since I have weapons. Alright, since I have proper weapons. Alright. So.
There's been a temporal disturbance in the 20...
Don't worry. We'll come back to that, but we'll come back to that later, next time. I want to do one of these. I want to do one of these since I already did the Borg one. Then I'm going to call it a deal. Let me while we're waiting though. waiting though, I'm going to attach that armor. And I'm going to attach the armor and give this one to somebody else. So yeah, I'm trying to get a experimental ship upgrade thing. Now I don't know who I'm going to attach that to once I get it, but that's what I'm trying to get. All right. All right, there we go. There we go, Tholian ships. For some reason that I don't understand, my oh crap. There we go. I'm not entirely sure why that didn't load up the first time. All right. We took out the Capital group. Hey, there we go. That was pretty quick. Where is? I'll take that one. All right. Cool. And we are done. I'll try to get one of the others. I'll try to get one of the others next time. I like how all the ships are gathered here too. I still like how I'm the smallest one out of the group too. Anyways, that's where I'm going to call it for right now. So do me a favor if you would, and be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me and my channel out quite a bit. So, hold on a second. Is that? I think there's someone. Ironically, I think there's someone in a Tholian ship. kind of weird, but anyways, I'm done for right now. So thank